Hello and welcome back to my channel. For today, we are going to be talking about my everyday morning skincare routine. I feel like this is something that I post a lot about, but I feel like I haven't posted about it in a while. And I feel like the products that I use now really helped my face, except this big old thing that happened yesterday. It happens. And today we're gonna talk about my step-to-step morning skincare routine, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so starting off, I would like to remind you guys that water is one of the biggest things that can help your skin. If you know that you're not drinking water, you gotta drink your water, because I drink about like 2 of these minimum a day, and that's on a bad day. But I do drink a lot of water, which right now I'm thirsty. Other than that, the product and all that will also come into play, but I feel like if you know that you don't drink enough water, girl, you gotta get on that water game and buy like a big jug like this, or buy like a cute cup, and that's gonna keep you motivated and remind you that you gotta drink your water for the day. You gotta meet those goals, set goals for water. But other than that, let's get into the products that I use. The first product that I like to use is a cleanser, and this is for my morning routine, so I'm not taking off any makeup, so that's already going straight into the cleanser. And I like to go in with the Serum, which I started using because my friend told me about Serum, and he said that this product is really good. So then I started using it just to test it, because back then I was having a lot of problems with my skin, and now my skin looks like I'm like really happy about my skin. I've been on my skin game for a long time, and I love doing my skincare routine. So if you're looking for a product that's to like help, for your skin to clear up, I suggest you probably go with Serum just to start off. They do sell the little ones in the Target section. They have like little ones, like little sample ones. If you want to get a sample one instead of investing into a big one, I do recommend that you do that. And I wash my face first, and I use a washcloth, and it's just a more gentle way of washing your face, and it helped take off all the blackheads that I had on my nose. Like within like the first time I looked at my nose, I noticed that it was like the blackheads weren't as prominent as they would usually be, and I kept doing it, and I feel like it decreased, and it looks like really good. So I recommend that you guys use a washcloth. I did use a little triangle thing, I forgot what it was called. It was like a face scrub, and I used it yesterday because my washcloths were all dirty, and it caused this, like it was a pimple, and it caused it to bleed because it was so aggressive and rough. So I do recommend that you guys do go with the washcloth. Moving on, after I wash my face, and I have to make sure that my face is dry. Always ensure that everything is dry before you move on to the next step. So that means fanning with your hands, or buying an actual cute little fan to fan your face. I recommend that you guys do that, or wait if you guys have the time. That works too. But I like to go in with a toner. This toner is I know it's a Korean toner, and I've been very into Korean skincare and all that stuff, so I'm very biased about that. But I feel like this toner, like I've used Mario. I forgot what his name was. What is his name? This is Physicians Formula. I used Mario. I forgot what his name is, but I'll insert it right here. I used his for a very long time, and it would always burn, and I was younger and I didn't know that it wasn't supposed to burn. So I finally changed, and I changed to this one, and this one has done great things for my skin, and I feel like it's very gentle. I also go in with my hands for my toner, just because I don't like to use the cotton rounds, because then the cotton rounds get stuck on my face. So I'm trying to find an alternative to that. If you guys know of, please suggest it down in the comments. Okay. After my toner, I like to go in with my Physicians Formula serum, and this serum, I have it right here. It's a skin booster vitamin shot. I feel like this is really good for the day. It brightens your face, so this is for brightening. It helps brighten my face, and it feels really good on my face. So I suggest, I feel like if you want to start with toners, maybe go with Physicians Formula depending on your skin. I am not an expert, I'm just saying what works for me. But Physicians Formula has been doing great. And there's another toner or serum that I recently got, which I'm not going to show you yet, and I'll probably talk about it in a future video depending on if it messed up my skin or not. So I will keep you guys updated on that. Okay, I'm out of breath. Okay, the next thing you do is after I massage it in, make sure you put it on your neck, because as you can see, I kind of have some deep lines on my neck, and I've been trying to decrease those as much as I can, and I feel like they got way better. But after that, I like to go in with my jade roller and go under my eyes to depuff my eyes, because I just woke up. And then it also feels nice to go on your forehead and then on your temples. I feel like your temples, it just feels so nice when you go on your temples. So I go in with my jade roller just to make sure that, you know, it helps depuff my face and make sure the serum's getting in there all well. And then after that, I have to make sure that my serum dries before I go to the next step. Okay, and once I have ensure that my face is dry and did everything properly, or the best of my ability, I go in with my Serum moisturizer. And this moisturizer is like wonders for my skin, because it keeps my skin hydrated the whole day. I used to use another what's it called, moisturizer, and I have eczema. I have eczema on me. I was born with it, and I mainly have it like on my eyebrows. But back then when I was using the other moisturizer, my skin wouldn't stay hydrated all day long, and then I would start getting like really like eczema like around like my mouth, so like where my smile line is and like on my chin. I'll get a lot of eczema. I'll start to build eczema throughout the day because my skin wasn't staying moisturized and I wasn't treating it properly. So Serum moisturizer has really helped me with my eczema. And then right after I rub my moisturizer in, and make sure you get it on your neck, don't forget about your neck. I like to go in with my gua sha, and I like to rub my face up, and I like to get my jawline first because I'm trying to get that, and I like to go on my neck, and then I like to do my cheeks and then my temples, of course. I don't know what's up with me and temples, but it just feels so good on your temples, so I like to do that. And after that, I make sure that my moisturizer is set in, and now we're gonna move on to my eye serum, my eye lotion, or my eye cream. Okay, so for my eye cream, I'm sticking with the same brand. I use the Serum, and I feel like it helps my eyes so much, because I feel like I never used stuff for my eyes before because I wasn't really knowledgeable about skincare. But I feel like my eyes, like when you put cream on your eyes, you're able to like rub your eyes up, and it like makes your eyes look up and high, you know, and it keeps that youthful look. So that's why I recommend eye creams. And also it helps with like wrinkles and everything, which I don't have, but I feel like I probably did have it when I didn't use eye cream at all. But I don't know, I'll probably have to like get pictures of that. But I feel like this is a great way to uplift your eyes and decrease the amount of wrinkles that you get throughout time. So this is my go-to, and I like to go and put it on with my ring finger because they say that's your most gentle finger, and I like to go in, up, and then inside like on my eyelid a little bit, and then up on my temple. So yeah, that's it. And then after that, I make sure that my moisturizer is set in. And after that, we're almost to the end, but I like to do this. I have two different lip scrubs, and for this skincare routine, I use my LA Color Girls, what is it called? Lip scrub, because, you know, don't forget about the lips too, because I have a freckle on my lip, and I think it's from sun damage, which I think it's cute. It's cute, but it shouldn't be there because I didn't put sunscreen on. So I like to make sure that I take care of my lips. I put a lip scrub in, and I put chapstick on, and make sure sunscreen hits my lips. You know, like get some sunscreen on my lips, just to make sure I don't get any other freckles in my lips. Like this one's cute, but should it be there? No. Okay, and finally, for our last step, I like to go in with this sunscreen. I love this sunscreen so much because an issue that I had with sunscreen was that it would leave white on my face, and I feel like that's an issue a lot of people have. Like, I don't mind it if I'm going to the beach, but I can't have it on my face if I want to put makeup on, which I don't really wear foundation or anything like that, so that's why the white is gonna show. So I like to go with the Neutrogena, and it looks like a deodorant. It's a stick sunscreen, and I like to go on my face. And even though it makes my face oily, I do like that glowy look on my face. So if you like more of the matte look, I'm not sure if I could strongly recommend this to you. You could give it a shot if you want and see if it'll dry out and everything. Like right now, my skin, I'm looking in the mirror and I see my skin's like glowy, and I like that. And I didn't put highlighter. All I put was eyebrows, eyelashes, and some blush, and that's it. But I do like that dewy look, so I think this is for preference. But if you're a person that likes to go for the matte look, maybe fan it off as much as you can, make sure it dries. And I feel like this sunscreen is great because it's portable. You can take it with you everywhere. It does look like a deodorant, so people are gonna think you have deodorant on your face, but who cares, because you're protecting your skin, and you can't have a good skincare routine without a good sunscreen. And I feel like this sunscreen is great. It's portable, it doesn't leave white, like it's quick. You just like rub it on your face and then you're good, and you have sunscreen and you know your skin's protected, you know. And make sure you go down that neck, because you know you could get sunburn on your neck and on your chest too. So gotta make sure that you're applying sunscreen everywhere, especially if you're going out for a long period of time. So yeah, and then that is my last step of my skincare routine. I feel like it is a lot, but if you're a person that's really into skincare and you really care about taking care of your skin and you want good skin, I feel like this is a perfect routine with a lot of my stuff. I'm always trying to improve my skincare routine, but there are other skincare routines that I do. So I do have a night skincare routine where I do use more product. It does take a little more time, but it helps to wind down. And then I also have a deep clean skincare routine, which I do at least once a week, or maybe once every other week. Right now I'm doing once every other week just because I found out I wasn't doing it properly. So yeah, that's why my skin, like I have this. I feel like my skin kind of just recovered for a minute. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what I do. I do have different skincare routines because in the Korean skincare routine, they actually do face masks every day. And I don't do that. I do them at least once or twice a week with my night routine. So if you guys are interested in seeing my night skincare routine, I would totally do that. I would be so glad and grateful to show you guys that and help, because I feel like face masks are so underrated, and honestly sometimes they don't even take long. There's like overnight ones you can sleep with them, wash it off in the morning and all that stuff. So yeah, if you guys want to see that, please like this video, comment down below that you want to see it, and if you made it to the end of this video, comment this emoji down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys gained something from this skincare routine, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.